Too late. Hi. Hand your brother over. That heartless rat's betrayed us. The boss is practically frothing at the mouth. What? How's that possible? I thought you were all friends. It's precisely because we were friends that he could betray us. That he could betray us, Blanche. Words. Words. I'm gonna take a sip. A sip of coffee. I know I might need more coffee, especially if I'm gonna do 4 hours. I might do 4 hours. I might need a break. I don't know. It's precisely because we were friends that he could betray us, Blanche. This is how the world works. But I don't know where he is either. I don't know either. You really are ley lines. Absolutely ley lines. What's that mean? What's that mean? What does ley lines mean? Your ley lines? Ley lines? Outdated. Ley lines are outdated. Ley lines shall be abandoned. The future belongs to the new tide. What? But ley lines. I I I don't know what you're talking about. But if he did something wrong, let me apologize on his behalf. Just please let me go. All right, sure. Let's take a vote. Take a vote on what? Whether or not we should let you go. Of course. Do you think the new tide revolves around you? That's right. A vote is necessary when opinions differ. Making arbitrary demands won't cut it. This is how the world works, Blanche. Uh, wait. Wait for what? You're going to vote for letting the guy go, right? Fine. That makes it 1-0 in your favor. But the new tide commands me otherwise. Now it's 1-1 draw. Staying loyal to your friends is also how the world works. Sorry, Blanche. I'm with the new tide on this one. Why are these people being so mean? 1-2. What an extraordinary twist of fate. You scoundrels! I haven't agreed to anything. Try to understand the situation, would you, girl? You're just one, and guess what? One is completely useless useless when it's 2 against 1. Yep, the principle of majority rules is it's not only how the world works, but also a fundamental part of order. You know, this might be controversial, but we have electoral colleges in America for a reason. And this is why. Because the majority rule might not always be what's actually best. And Traveler's about to come over and be like, hey, are you guys about to beat up a little girl? Let me watch. Just watch. Now you better spit it out. Where is the traitor hiding? Do I get a vote? And Paimon too! Oh, hey there, friends. What a coincidence that we should be meeting here in the wilderness. So how will you be voting? Hey, wait, who are you two? Don't act like we're friends. Has no one taught you the most important thing about keeping a respectful distance from other people? I want to say COVID. You're the one to talk about keeping distance when you're the one bothering others. You've got some nerve. Hey, calm down, little one. You know what? It's pretty cool how you're just floating around. Why not work under me? I'll call you Tiny Trendy Flyer.
No way! Paimon's friend is way cooler than you. Hey, you're messing Paimon's train of thought up. Let's get to the let the kid get let the kid go right this second.
You're not part of my gang, so why should I listen to you? That said, it's 2 against 2 now, somehow. Hey, Wolfhook. What are you doing accepting votes from people we don't even know? Where's the voting button? Someone help me help me vote for letting the kid go.
Yeah.
Now it's 2 to 3. Another extraordinary twist of fate. Stop, Wolfhook. I thought we were friends. Which side are you on? On the side of majority rule. The minority must obey the majority, right? This is how the world works. What? What the? Seriously? Why'd I even come to you for help? Darn it. Hey, Trendy Flyer, I'll let you win this time, but... Listen up, girl. Go tell your brother to get in touch with us immediately. If he doesn't want to bite it, you hear? Goodbye, my new voter friends. Bye, Blanche. Oh, and if it's possible, please ask your brother to contact us. Thanks.
Oh, they're finally gone. Those two are so weird. Oh, are you okay, kid? I'm fine. Thank you. And that floating miss over there. Call me Paimon.
Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me! Um...
um...
Print screen. Print screen. I understand people probably don't pay attention. File. New via clipboard. Go. Control X. Now let's just go over. Double check. What are the rules for speaking in third person? Speaking in third person means referring to people, including yourself, using third person pronouns or names instead of I, me, we, or us. So I will give when Paimon has said us or we. But excuse me, this is supposed to be called Paimon, not call me Paimon. So Paimon from Genshin saying call me Paimon. Or Paimon exclamation point, because she uses exclamation point. And this is Traveler, I'm guessing. This is Traveler. Yeah. Uh, uh, hold on. Paimon from Genshin. It's not ChatGPT is not understanding the violation. A character who always uses third person saying is not accurate to the character. Right? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm derailing the stream. Peace. I'm sorry. What? Hi, Mom Bro character. Hashtag Genshin. I hate tagging. Do you guys hate tagging? Uh, Genshin Impact. Hashtag on. Uh, uh, there should be more, but I don't have anything else to tag. Paimon Bro character. Massive break-in character. I don't know.
Thank you. I'm Blanche. You two must be great adventurers then. I'll definitely visit the Adventurers Guild to thank you.
Uh,
But I have more important things to do right now. My brother's gone missing. I need to find him, but once I do, I'll go visit you at the Adventurers Guild. So sorry, I need to go. Thank you again. Hey, wait up. She's gone. Why is she in such a hurry? Yafi, let's help her. It's too dangerous for a kid to be out there alone. What if she can't find her brother?
she doesn't seem to want to involve us.
That's because she doesn't have money. She knows hiring adventurers costs a lot of mora, but those guys won't let her off the hooks this easily. So we have to help. Nyafi, how about Paimon pays your fee? You can do it. You can take it from Paimon's food fund.
And have you asked the food fund first?
Paimon did. It said, please use me how you see fit.
I don't remember ever saying that.
Hey, you're not Paimon's food fund. Wait, you're not just that. Paimon will fund your food supply once she gets rich. But first,
Whoever wrote the dialogue for this is not as bad of a faux pas, but it's still
Paimon's name is Paimon. It should be Paimon will fund your food supply once Paimon gets rich. But first, let's stop making jokes. The, the girl needs our help.
but once she I know it's a looser term of third person, but you're breaking character. It's
Paimon knew it. You were already planning to help, weren't you? Let's hurry up and catch up to her before she gets too far away. Oh no.
it will.
Quick, look. It seems that kid's over there.
Oh, good. She can wait for a second. This is a really small house. I wouldn't mind at all. But this is a really small house. Like, I guess the dining room is out here. And the study. And you could probably consider storage is out here, too. This is a really small house. I'm standing on it. There's your water supply. Oof.
Hey there, kiddo. Why are you sitting there?
You're sitting here. You're not sitting here anymore.
You're the ones from before, Nyafi and Paimon. Good memory. We're here to help. Here to help you find your brother. Thank you, but I'm worried that. Don't worry, we won't charge you. We just can't stand idly by when someone needs our help. It's not that. My brother left me some money. I'm just worried that.
You're worried about. Are you worried about your brother being a treasure hoarder?
Yes. You're good people, I can see that, but my brother and those two were friends. I know being a treasure hoarder isn't an honest job, and I don't want to drag you into their business.
I know how it feels. I'm also looking for my family.
Huh?
That's why finding your brother should be our first priority.
Yep, we'll find your brother, and then we'll ask him what happened. See, there's nothing to worry about. We're the ideal people to help. Just leave it to us. Miss Nyafi and Paimon, you really are different, I see. Then, thank you for your help. Here's what happened. A month or so ago, my brother happened to acquire a potion formula that could be very valuable. It's said to be the work of the Fontaine Research Institute and is known as pure water. After the institute exploded, many things were scattered in the wilderness, and my brother often roamed around that area. That's how he picked it up.
He came across it by himself?
No, maybe. He might have been with a group of people, but my brother must have kept it for himself. And that's why his friends called him a traitor. That's the only reason I can. That's the only reason I can come up with anyway. No wonder these two treasure hoarders are looking for him. But why are you all? Why are all of you here? Are there any leads here? Well, this used to be the backyard of the Fontaine Research Institute, which was home to various plant nurseries. It's said that the potioneer who created the pure water once lived here in seclusion to work on it. The formula was written without too much detail or context and contained the names of some raw ingredients, but my brother couldn't understand them, so he came here looking to see if there were any relevant manuscripts left.
Bra was studying.
And then he disappeared? Yeah, from the looks of this place, it's been long abandoned, with no nurseries in sight. Even this house is empty. Where could my brother have gone? Don't worry, we'll find him. Oh, speaking of which, what's your brother's name, Blanche? It's Tricky Boulet Fruit. He's one of the Fruity Order's operatives.
What?
Ah, that name's a bit of surprise, but not really. Anyway, let's try calling out to him from around here. Hey, Tricky Boulet Fruit, where are you? Tricky Boulet Fruit, your sister's looking for you. Tricky Boulet Fruit, speak up if you can hear us.
Huh. Very shapely.
Stop that, Stop that, Miss Paimon. We might draw the attention of his enemies. Makes sense. Sorry, Paimon forgot that we're not the only ones looking for him.
Squeak. Aw.
Huh? What was that? Did you hear that? Paimon heard something. I heard it.
Me too.
Let's look around. Paimon's certain someone's hiding nearby.
Oh my word. That was a suspicious voice.
Hello? Is someone speaking? Are you hiding in this wine barrel? Apparently not. Hello? Is someone speaking? Are you hiding in the tree trunk? Apparently not. Hello? Is someone speaking? Are you hiding in the mud? Apparently not.
Hello, can I have this rainbow rose? Apparently. Oh, yay. Hello, is someone speaking? Hello, is someone speaking? Hello, is someone speaking? Knock on door.
Hey, hello? Did someone say something? Are you hiding inside?
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. Seriously. Wait! You... Who are you? You said something again! Brother? It's my brother's voice. Brother, are you inside?
Not anyone's brother. I just borrowed that guy's voice.
What? You're a Tricky Boulet Fruit, aren't you? Stop this act right now. Your sister's worried to death.
I told you, it's not me. Come inside and you'll understand. Yep. Push the door. You push the door, but the door pushes back. You were hoping that it would open its heart to you, but the lock rejected you. It's not gonna squeak open. It won't open, squeak!
Hey, stop acting like a kid. Just hand us the key already.
Doors come in all shapes and sizes. Those that can open have a key, and those who can't go without. Just like the situation you're facing right now. Shall I show you how violence opens all doors? The poor world gave birth to a poor child, and the poor child has learned poor skills. Violence, destruction, conflict. They shall have exponentially poor effect on me.
Brother, no. My brother wouldn't say such things. You're not my brother, are you? Or who are you?
Oh, who's this? What a pure little princess. Ah, even the blue-crowned blue-crowned finch would dance for you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm an apostle of the world of intense purity. I've descended into this darned cabin now, so just call me the cabin of intense purity. As for your brother, that vile man known as Tricky Belay, his belay fruit, his vileness is beyond your ken. Your ken. I'm pretty sure ken is knowledge. That implies that this thing has a different accent. Hold on. Define ken. Is it a regional word? Good question. Ken has regional roots, though one of its meanings has entered more general English knowledge, or more general English. A verb to know, chiefly Scottish and Northern English in origin, and is still used in those regions today. Do you ken him? Do you know him? As a noun, range of knowledge or sight. This form is less regional. It's recognized in standard English, though it sounds somewhat formal or literary today. Basically, I just looked it up to make sure that I wasn't gonna, but make sure that this thing didn't have a British or Scottish accent. And upon entering a pure world, the vile one found no escape.
Sorry. A what world again? What are you talking about?
My brother isn't that kind of person. Wait,
He's gone to another world? Do you mean he's dead?
the world has wrapped itself around him, like resin wraps around a worm. He's merely trapped.
Does another world really exist? What do you think, Nyafi? Do you believe that? You know better than us when it comes to other worlds.
It's possible.
Mr. Cabin of Intense Purity, please tell me how I can get my brother back from that world.
I merely know how to lead people there, but I do not know how to guide someone back. In that case, what's your objective? Countless are the wise, but you are the rarest among them. I spoke in haste when there were more important things to do. The person is trapped by the world, and the world is infected by that person, and thus has the pure white path fallen into darkness. Therefore, I cannot embark on the road back home, and instead require your assistance.
Paimon didn't think the guy we're looking for was such a big troublemaker.
But do not forget that to help me is to help yourselves. Once everything is done, I shall accidentally leave a key behind. and you shall unexpectedly obtain said key, due to blind chance, of course.
Will that allow me to bring my brother back?
I dare not guarantee your success, but this is the only way to the other side.
What? You can't even guarantee that? Can you at least tell us how we're supposed to help you then? And no bad stuff. We don't do that.
I swear in Purity's name that I have never committed any evil, not from the moment of my birth. I only require a few pure pine cones. They are all I need to repair the contaminated path.
Pure pine cones? Paimon's never heard of those.
They are precious fruit planted by a potioneer and can be found around this cabin. Why are they so effective, you ask? Why are miraculous herbs watered with pure water? Or why they are miraculous herbs watered with pure water?
Pure water? Pure water? Isn't that the potion formula my brother obtained? Now Paimon remembers. The potioneer of Fontaine Research Institute. Did he?
The previous potioneer is, indeed, the last lucky soul to have visited the world of purity. If we're talking about the fortune he obtained in that paradise, then it is this thing we call pure water. This cabin I now live in was once his residence.
This cabin I now live in? But you are the cabin. Oh, so others have been to that world too, have they? Nyafi, Paimon was a little skeptical about the truth of his words, but what he said matches what Blanche has told us. The cabin is where the oceaneer used to live in seclusion.
I always speak the truth. No judge would ever accuse me of deceit.
Now that we know my brother's whereabouts, I'll definitely find him. But Paimon, Nyafi, I don't want to put you at risk. Don't say things like that. We've already decided to help you, right, Nyafi?
Well, in for one more, in for a lot.
Paimon knew you'd say that.
I see. In that case, could you please take the simple test of mine?
What? A test? You didn't say anything about that. Don't you trust us?
After seeing all of you, and especially after witnessing how valiant this blonde knight is, I took the liberty of inwardly labeling you as beyond question. But to be honest, the paradise of purity is no children's playground. If you lack strength, your lives may be in danger. If the princess ceases to be happy, then I shall never be happy either. So, please make a display of sufficient strength, dear knights. It's a power of... It is a power that springs from purity, and it can control the purest source of water in the world. Thus, the people of this world call it the power of hydro.
Water is just hydro. That's nothing difficult for Nyafi.
I see you're willing to follow my plan. In that case, let's get straight to it. Please observe these simple mechanisms carefully and light them with the power of hydro. There's just one. Where's the other? Alright. Hey! It's not where I wanted it to be placed. Where's the other? Well, that was sufficient at least. Ama Amazing, Golden Knight. The tiny machine didn't last a minute against you. You really are
You really are amazing, Yaffy. See, Paimon said there was nothing to worry about.
Then please, find me pure pine cones. It's a miraculous fruit born of this place. And please, do remember, I need a total of 5.
Alright. We've got it. Seriously, why do we have to do something as trivial as searching for pine cones?
I apologize, but I lack hands and feet. I'm just a pitiful, lowly little cabin.
Let's split up, Paimon. It'll speed things up. The sooner we find the pine cones, the sooner we'll get it to see my brother. I'm heading off first, alright? Don't go too far, Blanche. Don't leave our sight. I know. I'll search over here on the east side.
So just pine cones? Buff, 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 buff. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Not seeing. I mean, there's a pine cone.
How big is it? How is it this big? Oh, this must be a pure pine cone, right? 5 of them, right?
Oh. Pine cones, looking for the pine cones. Here's a pine cone. Yep. Pine cones, looking for some pine cones. We will find some pine cones any day. Pine cones, looking for some pine cones. Where would a pine cone be today? Pine cone, found a pine cone. It's not special though. Pine cone, found another pine cone.
That's 3. It doesn't seem like there are any more nearby. Did Blanche pick up the rest? Let's go and meet her. Blanche, how many pine cones have you found? We have 3 over here. I've only found 1, but I've searched the entire area. We have 3, and Blanche has 1, so that makes 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1. So we only need 1 last pine cone. But there doesn't seem to be any nearby. What should we do?
Should we speak to the cabin about it?
That guy doesn't seem that easy to trick.
I did not suggest that we trick it. I suggest that we ask it about it. Hey, you over there. Your savior, the new tide, is here. Your savior, the new tide, is here.
What are you doing here again? What happened to maintaining a sense of distance?
Huh. You're looking for those crabby pine cones, right? And you're looking for more, right? Well, I have the rest. You want them?
Wait, how do you know we're looking for the pine cones?
Hey, trendy flyer, do you want it on? Do you want it or not? You've been eavesdropping. Oh, ley lines. Is that the only reason you can think of? Who was it shouting tricky boule fruit all over the shop? Huh? The entire mountain heard you. Even children came over out of sheer curiosity. And I'm one of the five great operatives of the fruity order. Do I look like a child to you?
Ah, sorry, Blanche. Guess Paimon really did draw the attention of your brother's enemies.
What? Enemies? I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm here to do business with you. I may not have heard your conversation with the person in the cabin, but since Blanche is also helping him, I'm certain that it's connected to bulle fruit somehow. Tell me what the person in the cabin said, and I'll give you the rest of the pine cones. It's really simple, isn't it? Or maybe I can take the pine cones from you. Oh, now you're making me angry. I'm one of the five great operatives of the Fruity Order. Do I look like a child to you? Would I carry such items with me?
Huh, you wouldn't believe us even if we told you. It's not something an ordinary person would understand.
Don't look down on me. Ordinary people would never understand the teachings of the new tide.
All right then, if you don't mind being scared to death, that cabin isn't human.
What? This concerns another world. Another world?
Hear that? Unbelievable, huh? How could there be another world? Paimon bets that's what you're thinking right now.
Are you kidding me? Why would I think that? The new tide is exactly that.
Wait, the new tide is a world too? Have you been there?
I haven't, but so what? I think it exists. Got a problem with that? You should discard all your ley line thoughts. Let me tell you this. The order of this world is slipping away, and that's why new worlds are being born. This is also why the treasure hoarders are born. When there's an imbalance in wealth, treasure hoarders exist to bring balance back to wealth. The ley lines have contaminated everyone, and so the new tide shall be born. The darkness has contaminated everyone, and so a world of light shall be born. That's how things are. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised even if you told me there are other worlds.
For a person so full of nonsense, you're really good at accepting new things. Anyway, we've told you what you wanted, so now it's time to hand over the pine cones.
Hey, we're not done. What about boule fruit? That's what I'm concerned about. We've already made our show of goodwill. Don't push it. Then let's both take a step back. I'm not interested in worlds beyond the new tide, and I don't want to know anything else either. I only have a single request. When you find that darn boule fruit, tell him to come see me as soon as possible. He knows how to find me. Deal?
No, if you're planning on harming him, I'd rather never find my brother.
Oh, ley lines, you silly girl. We're not the ones hunting your brother. It's someone else. Don't you realize that your brother's life is hanging by a thread right now?
Didn't you say your boss was super mad?
Oh, yes, very mad indeed. So mad, in fact, he's dispatched a very formidable woman named Ruthless Calla Lily. Right, yeah, Calla Lily.
Ruthless Calla Lily? I've heard her before from my brother. He said that she never fails.
Yes, she's as real as an assassin gets, and the scariest one out of us five great operatives. No matter where Bully Fruit goes, she will catch him in the end, and will either cut him in half or skim him alive. She never fails.
And you? Are you helping my brother? I thought he took what you were looking for.
Yes, he betrayed us. Betrayal is despicable, but it's also very cool, isn't it? I've known him longer than you have, and I know he doesn't take reckless risks. We can't allow him to die until we know how he came up with such a cool idea. I told Wolfhook immediately after I found out. We need to find Bully Fruit before that scary woman does.
What will you...
Eh,
Oh,
what will your boss think when he finds out? That's none of your business. We'll deal with we'll deal with it the new tide way. Anyway, think about my proposal. I have nothing to hide.
if what you said is true, it seems like it should be okay. Paimon's just afraid that you're lying.
Hey, unlike Bully Fruit, I'm no liar.
Well, where did your companion go then? Where is, what's his name, Wolfhook? Did you fire him because he didn't help you last time?
How old are you again, Trendy Flyer? If I could hear you when you were screaming by the cabin, surely she could too. She must be nearby. I asked Wolfhook to stand guard in the area. We will not give Bully Fruit into her hands. Do you understand now? All right, we'll trust you this one time. That's right. Now take the pine cones. Remember, if you see him, tell him to come see me at once.
Hey, you just said that you weren't carrying these with you.
It was a bluff, of course. What was I going to do if you attacked me, Trendy Flyer? I mean, you can fly. What if you dived from above and messed up my hair?
I wouldn't do that, unless you're hiding more in your hair or something.
Stop yapping. She'll be here any minute. Wolfhook and I might be able to stall her for a while, but you shouldn't waste your time here.
Thank you, Zayton Peach. And thank Wolfhook for me. We're off.
Oh, go on. Move it.
Cabin! Cabin! Hey, Cabin! We have your pure pine cones! Mr. Cabin, are you there?
Knock on the door.
This is... That's strange. Why isn't it responding? That guy didn't just leave on his own, right?
Huh? Hurry, over here.
That sounded like it came from behind the cabin.
Come closer. Please, so I can have a good look at you.
Huh? Are you the one that said that, Mr. Big Wine Barrel?
Not a wine barrel. I'm the crucible of intense purity. Oh my word, Paimon, are you?
You're obviously a wine barrel. You look nothing like a crucible.
Ah, a princess and two knights, I see. Well now, allow me to offer my humble greetings to such pure individuals as your august selves.
Hello, er, hello, Mr. Crucible. We're here to see Mr. Cabin of Intense Purity. Do you know where it's gone?
I do. I've always been aware of your troubles, dear princess. I've been waiting for the pine cones. Cabin has gone ahead, and it will be able to repair the contaminated path with said pine cones.
Oh, so it's another one of you. Your words have quite a few. Your world has quite a few apostles, huh? Anyway, we found the pine cones, but how do we pass them on to you?
Just push them through the hole above me. It's a it's the path that leads to the world of purity.
And then Kevin promised to leave us a key. I'm unsure it mentioned that to you, right?
Kevin is a fair and kind person with a good temper. Be it man, woman, or anyone else, Kevin would never allow anyone to offer tribute to it. Yet you've done Kevin a great kindness, so why would it refuse to part with a single key?
That the people of your world are so strange, and you're so good with words. Anyway, let's put the pine cones in, Yafi.
Word.
They should be placed here. Alright. Submit.
I've missed this pure taste. Now allow me to fulfill your pledge. Please get a container from over there and collect the medicine that shall be squeezed from the outlet beneath me. When dusk arrives and the sun goes to sleep, drink the medicine, and you shall enter the world of intense purity.
So the medicine squeezed from the pine cone is the key? That really is something. But where's the entrance?
You, flying knight, may be a master of many skills, but unfortunately, neither hearing nor memory is one of them. The entrance is through the hole above me. I won't repeat myself.
Hey, it was just a tiny lapse in memory. A tiny one. Huh, never mind that. Let's go get our key, Nyafi.
Oh, I was thinking it was the spout. Or not. It said spout, right? Oh. Villains, collect the medicine. The liquid pours out of the outlet and quickly fills the container. You have obtained the key. Oh, looks weird. Finally, everything has been done perfectly. Thanks to you, pure ones. I don't like how white that looks. We just gave someone like pine cones. They said, "Oh, yes, how I love the taste." And now we're getting some white creamy stuff from the spout. Hmm.
Huh. I don't know. I feel sus. Do you feel like it's sus?
I'm a little reluctant to say goodbye, but even worlds say farewell sooner or later.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Crucible of Intense Purity, and Mr. Cabin of Intense Purity, who left in advance. Once I find my brother, I hope we can thank you in person again.
That's my greatest honor to hear such moving words from you, pure princess. As such, I must give you some personal advice. The world of purity only welcomes knights. It would be rather unwise for you to go forth to that into that place, princess. As for the reason, forgive me, for I cannot say.
What a strange rule.
Uh, the two of us will suffice.
But I'm the one who's trying to save my brother, so I should be the one taking the risks. If you go instead of me, I'd feel awful. It's all right. Even that big crucible, even that big crucible said that the world welcomes knights. I'll be fine, but it may be more dangerous with you there.
I just sorry. Crochet project that I've had for way too long that I had gotten from working at Barnes and Noble.
But no buts. No buts. Ask the big crucible if you're still worried about us. Crucible, crucible.
Crucible does not respond. Instead, it stares blankly at the sky, or perhaps it's staring at the world, or at you. Who knows? Either way, the Crucible offers no response.
Has it left already? Isn't that a little too soon? Fine. Anyway, I'm sure your brother wouldn't want to see you in danger, Blanche. So, just wait here for our return, all right? Then, Miss Paimon, do you remember what Mr. Crucible said earlier? Let me repeat it for you. It seems to be the only thing I can do. Dusk is the right time. Drink the key and then enter the hole above. Mr. Crucible said above Mr. Crucible to arrive at the world my brother is in. As for what to do after that,
You've been amazing, Blanche. Just leave the rest to us.
in that case, let's all get some rest now. I'll do the cooking and pitch the tent. I'm very good at it, you know. My brother loves my cooking.
Blanche's skills are even better than she claimed. You have a nice rest nearby. In the blink of an eye, the right time arrives.
Whoa, the sun is setting. It's almost time for our grand adventure into another world. I'll wait here for you two. I won't leave until you come back. But if you get in trouble like my brother, I'll find someone to rescue you. I know how to post commissions at the Adventurers Guild.
You're so nice, Blanche.
But Paimon thinks you should look for a safe place. There are still treasure hoarders lurking around after all. Oh no, it doesn't matter if they find me. They want my brother, and only I know where he is, so they won't harm me. Still, you should be careful. I will. I hope that everything goes your way as well.
Thanks.
What kind of place what kind of place will we find ourselves in? Paimon's getting excited. Nyafi, take the key out and drink it.
Yes. Yes. Uh, uh, Sure. Sh- Ooh, look. Use. Sure. Absolutely. 100%. Where is it? Uh, is it down here? No. It's not here. Is it... No? Hey. Oh. Uh... It's not here. Has to be in the food, right? No. No. Gadget. Quest. Precious items. Eh. Weapons, artifacts, character development items, food, materials, gadgets, quest. Oh, there it is. Key. Yeah, we go chug, chug, chug on the mysterious, not quite, clear, more of a milky liquid. It came from a mysterious guy. You pull open the tiny opening and leap inside. Only darkness awaits below. You fall and fall. You fall, and fall in the darkness until you finally hear a splash. Coldness, dampness, stiffness, and dizziness assault you, but your consciousness begins to drift away. Like ashen coral, you quietly sink into the lifeless depths of the ocean. Some time passes, then you hear a soft voice. What? No audio cue?
Paimon's so dizzy. It feels like she's been sleeping for ages. Whoa! It's so dark here, and so wet. Did we fall into water? Nyafi, are you all right? Paimon's got your hand, and it's so cold. Come on, she'll warm it up for you.
Thanks, Paimon. I'm fine.
Have we arrived to the world of intense purity? Why is it so dark and cold and damp in here? Isn't the white, bright and warm it isn't the white, bright and warm world that Paimon imagined at all. Huh? Is someone singing? Is anyone there?
Hey, Knights, you're finally awake. How's your nap?
Not good. Is this the world of intense purity?
The world of intense purity? You actually believe that? Are you kids? How could there be another world? This is hilarious.
Well, what? We were deceived. Wait, how do you know all this? Who are you?
Don't you remember my voice? Seriously, we're at least partially acquainted, aren't we? You flying knight may be be a master of many skills, but unfortunately neither hearing nor memory is one of them. You're the cabin. I'm the crucible and the cabin both. It's always been me. I've been hiding here, hoodwinking folk. Oh, right. The people on the street know me by another name. Tricky Boulet Fruit.
Tricky Boulet Fruit? You're Blanche's brother. You're terrible. Where the heck are we?
So we're actually inside the wine barrel. Obviously. Do you think that you would travel to another world like in those novels? Guess you hydro controlling folk really are as naive as children. No wonder you're an ingredient of pure water. Oh, oh, he sacrifices people who use a hydro. Is that the trait for hydro, being naive?
What ingredient? You plan on turning us into an ingredient?
You already are. You've been soaking in the barrel for half a day. According to the formula, the power of hydro should have been isolated by now. Wouldn't have been able to mix pure water without the power of hydro you possess. Otherwise, what who knows when I'd have been able to restore this formula. Oh, I know you're strong, but you can forget about breaking out of this barrel. After all, you drank the key that I prepared for you. It's actually a drug. You must be feeling pretty weak right now, huh?
How could you? You sneaky little sneak! And to think that we were actually helping Blanche look for you. And now you're going to treat us like this just for that formula?
Huh. Stubborn until the end, huh? You can trick my sister, but you can't trick me. I betrayed the boss, and the boss isn't kind enough to spare me. You're the assassins my boss sent after me, right? You may be skilled, but unfortunately your brains are lacking. It's time to become ingredients for my potion. Real assassins still out there. Don't even think about lying your way out of this. My sister is the only person in the world who'd lend a helping hand to a stranger without expecting anything in return. That's the greatest flaw in your plan.
What we said is true. Blanche will collaborate it, and we even met one of your compatriots. They're the ones who are really hunting you. Wait, where'd she go? Was she in cahoots with you? Did she deceive us too?
Don't you insult her. Don't you ever use that word to describe her. She's purer than all of you combined. That silly girl actually jumped in after the two of you. And I even warned her not to come here. Seriously. Luckily I was watching and I immediately sent her outside, but her body is too weak. So she should still be unconscious right now.
Then you'll know the answer once she wakes up. We're really not here to hunt you down. Brother, you're back. When did you get back? I missed you so much.
Sis, when did you wake up? You should be resting.
I'm so happy you're back. I had a dream where you were singing to me, and then I woke up and you're standing before me. I'm so very happy. Nyafi and Paimon rescued you, didn't they? Where are they?
What? Who are those people?
They're nice people who are helping me. Did they get left behind in that world? Did you not see them? How could this?
Don't cry. Have you considered they might have been sent to hunt me down?
Hunt you down? No way. We met a colleague of yours earlier. They said that someone known as Ruthless Calla Lily is after you.
Blanche explains how you met. How can this be? She's coming for me? Did I really make a mistake?
Anyway, Nyavi and Paimon have been left behind in that world. Then we must rescue them. Blanche, we're over here. Wait, I hear them. Oh, that's great news. Where are you? Are you inside Mr. Crucible?
Yeah, we're inside Mr. Crucible.
Are you stuck? Give me a moment. Let me see if I can pull you out from the opening.
Wait, give them a moment. Forgive me. Or give me a moment. Forgive me. I was wrong. I'll release you immediately.
What are you saying?
Young man with orange hair quickly pulls you out of the wine barrel and starts explaining everything to his sister.
What? How could you do that?
The, evil considers all others to be evil. So true.
Paimon's gonna throw you inside for 3 days and 3 nights! Brother, apologize now, or I'll never forgive you.
I'm sorry. Maybe you can vent by hitting me? I won't fight back.
Just do it, Nyafi. You really went too far. I truly don't know how to apologize you.
Perfect.
Give him a good beating. Mess up his hair.
Go on. Don't worry about hitting me too hard. I'll drink some fresh, pure water, so I'll be able to take quite the beating.
Are you trying to use this as an opportunity to test that potion of yours? You sly fox! Your apology doesn't feel very sincere now.
No, not at all. It's just that No, not at all. It's just that if the potion's effects are as the legends say, then I can make another for you. Is that enough sincerity for you?
Oh, really? That does sound pretty nice. How much more is it worth?
I hear the inferior version of it sells really well in the forest of Meropide. So I'm sure the original will definitely sell for even more, Mora. You betrayed your companions for Mora? I have my reasons. If any of them bother you, feel free to include those when hitting me. He walks over to the wine barrel, extracts some of the potion made from you soaking in the barrel, and then gulps it down. Mm, 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 mm. Freaking Nyafi bathwater. Lumine bathwater. Traveler bathwater. Oh, whoa. You guys want some traveler bathwater? This guy just took an enormous sip of pure traveler bathwater. Funniest thing is that Traveler is currently using the Dendro. Gamer girl bathwater, for real, for real.
Hey, what the...
Hey, see?
Hey, wouldn't that stuff be considered our, bathwater? Is our bathwater that amazing?
Do it. I'm ready. Fuff, 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 fuff. Fuff, 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 fuff. How dare you drink bathwater? You sick degenerate. I want to take more time. Darn it. I like this. Dommy, or like goth nun Dommy mommy beating up a dude. Yes. No! I could make this go faster. But, I mean, it's a cute woman beating up a degenerate who drank traveler bathwater and is thinking that it... Here, let me get... Boof. Darn it.
What? Watching that beating got Paimon's spirits back up, that's for sure. Nyafi's hands were icy cold in that wine barrel, and it was all your fault. It was all your fault. Grr.
You really... Wow, you really didn't hold back. I'm not complaining, though. I'm praising you. You're really strong.
Come on, brother. Please, just stay silent.
So is that... So that's all there is to pure water? No, something seems to be off about it. I've tried the inferior version, but this performed even worse than that. Did something go wrong with production?
Ah, it feels like Paimon's 100,000 more a payday just became a mere 10,000.
I've compared all the ingredients with the Potioneer's manuscript, so there's definitely no problem there. Besides the ingredients extracted from you two, that is.
Don't push the blame on us. How could it be your problem? We're pure enough.
No, that's not what I mean. In the manuscripts, the ingredient is known as the power of water, so I thought it meant hydro.
So that's why you wanted us to test those hydro mechanisms while you were disguised as a cabin.
I'm embarrassed to say that there may be an error in my understanding of ending. But what does the power of water represent? I must figure it out. Have you forgotten that you're still being hunted? I know, Kaylee... I know, Calla Lily never fails, but... I can't stop here. I must finish it. I have no other choice.
Paimon doesn't quite get you. Isn't the power of water just the power of water?
The power of water, only hydro holds power, right? What other kind of power could water hold? Kinetic energy?
You told me so many stories, brother. So you must know that in many stories, water itself is power.
Water itself?
That's right, just like the story about the Potioneer, which you told me when I was young. A story about obtaining pure water in the world of purity? Purity? But wasn't that just a lie?
That's the only part I made up. The rest has been passed down by word of mouth for generations. They said that there was once a handsome but eccentric young man in the Fontaine Research Institute, a prodigy in potions and alchemy. But as the Institute's focus was not on potions and alchemy, and due to also his slightly withdrawn and narcissistic tendencies, he was somewhat ostracized. Later on, he came to these mountains to live in seclusion and continue his research, and he invented many miraculous potions. Unfortunately, none of them were preserved because he poured them all into the ground.
He poured them all away?
Yes, that's what the stories say, and that's why he's considered weird. Maybe all geniuses are like that. Or maybe all geniuses are like that. But there was a turn of turn of events later on. And some say that it was the work of the Hydro Archon, who couldn't bear to see those legendary potions just vanish. As more and more potions were poured there, they gradually formed a small pond, and the potioneer was a small pond. The potioneer was so amazed by the pond's formation that he sat nearby and admired it all day. No one knows if he was indulging his own masterpiece or his own reflection in that masterpiece of his.
That's so intriguing. What happened next?
After that, the young man would immerse himself in the pond all day. But one day he accidentally slipped into the pond and drowned in his own creation. Sometime later, a little blue and white flower emerged from the center of the pond, its beauty rivaling that of the potioneer.
Oh, that's such a sad story. Wait, a pond with a little flower? Hasn't Paimon seen a place like that?
Are you serious? I mean, I didn't make this up, but it's still just a legend.
But Paimon really has seen it before. But she can't remember where.
Yeah, she's viable.
Do you remember now, Nyafi?
I think I do. I remember.
I know. We passed a small pond like that while gathering the pine cones. There's a little flower in the center of the pond.
Really? That's just a story. Are you sure? I've never noticed.
You've overlooked all of that because you were so focused on targeting us. That's why only Blanche remembers.
It seems I really... forget it. Shall we head over and have a look? Perhaps the key to the power of water lies in that pond. Go to the pond. Go to the pond. Over to the pond.
It's finally over. There were so many monsters. What attracted them?
They might have spawned here, which means there might be some kind of wonderful power in this area. You see the little flower in the middle of the pond? It's just like in the legend.
It doesn't look that different from an ordinary flower. But the dewdrops on it are so shiny. They're more beautiful than the dew you find elsewhere.
Let's collect some. Dewdrops that have formed by absorbing essence? Maybe that's the truth behind the power of water. I can feel the power within these dewdrops just by looking at them. I have a strong feeling now that our next mixture might or will be a success. Let's go back and give it a try. And dead.
Great! 10,000 mora now feels like 100,000 mora.
I'll start mixing it now. Just wait a moment. The orange-haired young man starts working in front of the console, and a smile of joy soon appears on his face. We've done it! We've done it! I don't need to try it out. I just know! This is so much better than the rip-offs in the Fortress of Meripede. Isn't that where, like, the Mussolines come from? I don't know.
Oh, our work finally paid off. Great. You're amazing. And so are you, Nyafi and Paimon. No, you contributed the most, Blanche.
Yes, if she hadn't remembered the story of the story in the pond.
That's nothing, brother. I remember everything you've ever said.
Thank you, both of you, for not holding a grudge. I made 2 copies of the formula, as promised, as my apology.
Nice. You kept your word. We'll gladly take it. That said, though, we only need one.
And there's one for you, Blanche.
Why? You can't just take... Why? You can just take some. It's not like I'm going anywhere, right?
No, we can't stay together forever. You have a bright future. That's not something you should waste here. Take the complete formula to the new Fontaine Research Institute. If they don't think it's important enough, then go somewhere further out. Go to the Academia in Sumeru, or Liwei, or even Mondstadt. Someone will appreciate it enough to take you in.
Aw.
You can be like other girls. You can get a good education in school. It's much better than listening to my tales. Or to my tall tales.
Is that why you made the potion? No, I've heard you say this stuff too many times. I'll go wherever you go.
Aren't you going to listen to your brother? Not anymore?
No, I don't. Not when you talk about this.
I don't want to get mad at you. Please, listen to me.
I hate it when you try to act like a big brother. Blanche, come back. It's not safe around here. Oh boy, there she goes. Looks like you really made her mad this time.
I don't want her to become just like me. I don't want her to become a treasure hoarder. She'll understand one day. Does she have to be a treasure hoarder?
Either way, we have to find her. It's too dangerous out there.
Can I trouble you again to help me find her? I can only trust the 2 of you with this. She's family, isn't she? Why don't you do it yourself? I still need to wrap this potion stuff up.
Still thinking about your blasted potions, huh? Paimon's got nothing to say to you. Nyafi, let's go find Blanche.
Hi, Blanche.
There you are. Nyafi, Paimon, he's trying to kick me out again.
He just wants you to live a better life.
Why isn't he here then? Well, he must be upset that I'm always so clingy, but I just wanted to be with him. What's wrong with that? Well, he's doing this because he loves you. Don't you think he must really regret becoming a treasure hoarder? But I don't mind. He was already a treasure hoarder when he found me. When he found you? He said he saw me crying on the side of the road when he was out scavenging one day, so he took me in. That was before I could speak and remember things. In that case, can't I just become a treasure hoarder too? Why won't he let me? He's so full of himself. A treasure hoarder? Well, maybe.
Anyway, let's go back first so he can stop fretting.
He's not going to change his mind, is he? Well, we'll talk to him. You're his family. I'm unsure you can work something out. I guess so, but thank you, both. But please, you have to help me convince him. Don't worry, we will. Wait, do you hear something?
Calla Lily, I must die, right?
Oh no, it's the ruthless Calla Lily. That's my brother. We have to save him.
I didn't think the boss would send you, Calla Lily.
Well, I didn't think you'd betray us either, Bully Fruit. There are things that I must do. The little brat you found, I presume?
How'd you know?
I've had countless chances to make my move, but I didn't kill anyone before I figured out what was going on. Well, now I know everything.
So, I must die, right?
It's good that you're ready to pay the price. You did betray the organization for her sake, after all.
Actually, I have something to say. Bully Fruit made a mistake, sure, but shouldn't we take a vote on this? We should have shared the form we should have shared in the formula that he took. That means we should have a say in this, right? As such, I propose that we put the decision to kill Bully Fruit to a vote. After all, the minority must obey the majority, right? Isn't that how the world works? Hmm. Wolfhook, say something. Don't you live by that rule? Hmm. What? Why are you so afraid of her? We're all operatives, aren't we? Having Wolfhook stall me, you may as well have asked a sheep to stop a wolf. Is your new tie just tomfoolery, Zayton Peach? Hey, leave the new tide out of this. The Fruity Order exists to maintain order in the world. We must not skip the vote. There's no need to vote. Seriously? Did she beat you silly? I think Wolfhook understands that my presence represents the options of the boss, or the opinions of the boss and the rest of the group. Even if 3 of us are opposed, it's 3 against several dozen. And yes, in a perfect world, the minority must obey the majority. But there's one more thing, Calla.
Huh?
I've always treated everyone in the order like family, even Fruit, even you. Families don't watch one another die, whether it's at the hands of outsiders or one of our own.
Do you mean to say that you're abandoning your own principles?
What I'm saying is that when it comes to family, it doesn't matter who the majority and minority. Who's the majority and the minority?
Looks like I went too easy on you back when you pathetically begged for your life.
I'll do whatever it takes to stay alive. But now that there's 3 of us, we might stand a chance. Too cool, brother, too cool. Is this your latest principle? No, Bully Fruit taught me about this. I've just never applied it until today.
So another one wants to die. Well, Zayton Peach, are you sure? Do you really want to betray the boss?
Stop trying to put words in my mouth. I'll explain this to the boss myself. By the way, I'm tired of your arrogance. Also, why don't you think about your name for a movement? Is it a fruit? Are you Calla Lily's fruits?
I don't know how you managed to become one of us. In fact, you're the real traitor. You betrayed us simply by having that name.
I'm gonna... sorry. It was still him. I don't even know how you managed to become one of us. In fact, you're the real traitor. You betrayed us by simply having that name. I'm gonna show you what for today.
I see. I see that you don't want to live either. Fine. The Order's cleanup starts today.
Zayton Peach, Wolfhook, I'm happy you still consider me family. But I've been crooked my whole life, and this might be my last day in this world, so please, let me do the right thing for once. Stay out of it. This is my problem. I should deal with it by myself. That way, the boss won't give you any trouble either. What? Are you out of your mind? This is not the time to be cool. Don't worry. I have a replica of the pure water, so I might stand a chance. If that's really what you want, then I'll support you. Sounds great. If I don't come back, please take care of my sister for me. Let's see what you've got. Oh my word. It's my loss. Wait, is this for real? Real? How is she so weak? Did my scolding affect her mentally or something? Am I even that amazing? It's strange. She was way stronger back when she attacked me. But even a child could fight her right now. Tell me the truth, Kaylily. Is my potion too strong, or are you just going easy on us?
Isn't this because of Nafi's help?
Even if we consider that, something still doesn't feel right. A loss is a loss. I'll accept my defeat. You. The boss won't come for you anymore.
Really?
That's how the boss works. I may not like Cal Lily, but if the boss sent her, then the boss won't pursue the matter pursue the matter no matter the outcome. The Cal Lily who never fails has failed. Guess we're pretty good, huh, brother? Yeah, you're the best. If that's what you want. Either way, you'd better figure out how we're gonna explain this to the boss. Calla Lily is definitely going to tell on us. Hurry up and ask your new tide for solutions then. I've been counting on it from the beginning, you know. What new tide? I've never seen the new tide. Stop being a kid. Forget it. Let's just think about it after we get back. No matter how great she is, she's still only a single mouth. But we have two. It's 2 against 1. 1 is completely useless when it's against 2. Words.
Huh. Naive idiots. I'm leaving. Wait, Calla Lily, Saitan Peach, Wolfhook, I have something for you.
Handwritten note.
Huh? This is the formula for pure water that my brother deciphered. This belongs to all of you. He wronged all of you, so allow me to apologize on his behalf. I hope you can forgive him. He only did it for my sake.
Sis. I see. Listen to your brother from now on, girl. If I had a brother too, I might not have turned out this way.
Huh?
It's time to go. Take care of your sister. Crappy Boulet fruit. See you, Blanche. Bye, Boulet fruit. And goodbye, the two of you.
It's finally over, right?
No, there's still my sister.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
You've got to talk, even if you're siblings.
Come on, you two. Nyafi's right. It's always super important to talk stuff out. We have long conversations every day, too.
Paimon's got to touch base with her food fund, after all.
Hey, just let Paimon have this, would you? Then, all right. I'll consider what my brother has to say. But I just don't want to be separated from him.
You won't truly be apart. Indeed, we'll never truly be apart. It's just that you will experience many things while growing up, and we've all got to learn to live independently.
Fine, but then you've got to teach me.
Of course, I'll stay with you until you can stand on your own 2 feet.
It's a deal then. All right. So what do you plan to do now? What? All right. So what do you plan to do now?
I haven't figured that out yet. Anyway, step one is to send a copy of the formula to the New Fontaine Research Institute. It can be considered their inheritance, after all. I might try my luck at the Fortress of Meropide after that. Pure water sells quite well there. I mean, regardless of what Blanche decides to do, one simply can't do without Mora. The clock is ticking. It's time for us to leave.
Are you in that much of a hurry? I wanted to cook for Nyafi and Paimon.
That's all right. We'll probably meet again.
All right. If you're too busy, I'll write to the Adventurers Guild, so don't forget to pick it up. We will. Safe travels. Farewell, Nyafi. See you, Paimon. And safe travels to you, too. Gotta say, Paimon does feel a bit sad to see him go. But we've done something very meaningful, huh? Paimon's suddenly filled with confidence towards our future journeys. In fact...
What sort of confidence?
I thought of your family just now, right? Or you thought of your family just now, right? It was written all over your face. You'll definitely find him, and that's what Paimon's confident in. You should have confidence in it, too. When we see him, Paimon will help you talk to... when we see him, Paimon will help you talk him around. After all, he only has a single mouth, but we have two. It's 2 against 1. Remember, New Tide said that one is completely useless when it's 2 against 1.
Don't pick up that nut. Don't pick up that nonsense.
Nonsense? Paimon's just cheering you on. Anyway, take this. It's Paimon's food funds. Paimon promised to pay the commission fees, remember? Paimon's super trustworthy, huh? What's with that expression? Too embarrassed to say thank you, Paimon? That's gotta be it. Paimon heard it, though. That's right. You said thank you, Paimon, in your heart, didn't you? And in which case, you're welcome. Just don't forget to put more Mora in our food fund from now on, okay? Yeah.
Paimon's food fund. Oh, that's cool.